Welcome to the EDGE Technician Portal. In this video, we will cover the basics of starting and stopping jobs or tasks, work order detail view, the task or job detail view, and adding jobs or tasks to a work order. What you're looking at right now is this is the home screen for a technician. So when they log in, this is the first view they will actually see. This is Peggy Baker. Right now, she has no jobs. She's not assigned to anything or jobbed on anything right now. What I'm going to do is access a menu from this blue button down here with the three dots. I'm going to actually start some indirect time because there's a safety meeting or a meeting that she needs to attend in the morning. So I can scroll through and pick it, or I can type it in here and I just say it's a regular meeting. Hit save. And now she's on indirect time. And this is going to track how long she spends in that time and in that meeting for that indirect time. So now she has finished the meeting and she's going to come out and she's going to start her work. I click here down on this work tab. It's going to bring up what assigned work she has. Here's the work orders. Each one of these is a work order with jobs. Click down here. I can open up and see what jobs are here. It'll tell me the estimate. If there's estimates on the job, it'll show me what time is left on those. And give me a priority up here for the work order. And then I can see some other interesting information around that actual job or that task. So it says it's waiting for assignment, when it's due, actual time that's spent, and then estimated hours, and if there's any parts that are on that have been requested. So there have been some requested parts for this. So right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually start working on this job, and it's very simple. All the technician would have to do is just click this green button here, and they have now started that direct time. If I go back to my home page, you'll see that it's changed. It's now showing direct time. It's now tracking based against that job on, or that job or task on that work order. Here I can actually stop if I wanted to. I'm not going to do that just yet. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the work order detail. All those are accessible from this home view now, since the technician is jobbed onto that work order. If I click on the work order title here, I go right into the work order details. I can see the asset details, any kind of costs, the jobs that are part of it, and right now it's highlighted because this is the one that I'm actually jobbed onto, and any tests, attachments, notes that are required for the tasks on the work order. So here I am actually going to show how to add a job to a work order. So say I'm doing this PM services and I come across that there's something wrong. I find something wrong with the air conditioner. The driver told me that there's something wrong. So I'm going to click here and I can add a job. Now I can go to the job list. If there's a standard job, I can add a standard job for this vehicle. Or I can choose from a work request. So if there's work requests for this asset, they'll show up here in this menu. Real quick, I'm going to start with job list. And I said it was something with the air conditioners. Say I'm going to diagnose the air conditioning. And all I'm doing is clicking through. I can add a component or I can skip it at this stage. I'm going to just skip it for right now. And then I just have to select a job reason. So I said it was driver operator reported, and I can use these searches up here to search instead of having to scroll through. If there's a relatively long list, I can click on the operator. And you can see that that job that I just built is now already on here. If I were to click on here again and just quickly show you that I can choose from actual work requests. So if there were work requests for this vehicle has another PM and a PM A and B waiting for it. If I wanted to, I could just add those. if I wanted to at this point. Right now, I'm not going to do that, and then I can remove those and then also just cancel out of that. So right now, I have the 2 jobs. And say I've finished the PM services, the B here. I can actually hit the stop button on here and then stop the work, or I can just directly hit this play button here, this green button here, and what it's going to do is ask me to update that previous job status. So what is it done? Is it waiting for some decision? So maybe it's waiting for a decision, and I can add comments if I wanted to. Once I hit save, you can see that it switches. So now I'm not on that PM services. Now I'm looking at the air conditioning. If I go back to my home, you can see that it's changed the job here. And I just wanted to show that if you click on the job, you can go into the job details or the task details, and you can scroll through the work order, the job information, if there's any notes on that job, and any additional information. Other things that I can do here is these menus are contextual, so based on if you're on a work order, detail, or whatever view you're looking at, you can access different options. You can add a note, you can issue part, request a part, you can post labor after the fact, you can edit the job, or you can add an attachment. So you could take a picture of something. If you're looking at the air conditioner, you could take a picture of something and add it. I can just show here, I can add a note, the driver reported the issue, and then I hit save. You see right here that my notes upload. And if I hit back, go back to my home screen, and here I can now job off for the day. I can log out, and that's simply as just stopping this job. So we're going to just stick with waiting for decision here, and I can add comments to it. Waiting for the supervisor. And then I am done. And I can log out for the day. I would just click up here and then log out. Thank you for your time. And we have some other videos on the Edge Technician portal and the Supervisor portal. So if you are interested, please check those out. Thank you.